Hello everyone, Pixlriffs here. Welcome back. This is an announcement video. Announcement number 1. I have passed 100 subscribers on this channel and we are still growing. I'm really excited to have this many subscribers on board. Thank you all so much for sticking around, liking videos, commenting, all the fun stuff you guys do. It is awesome to have this kind of support. Second of all, I'm having a live stream to celebrate the fact that I have 100 subscribers, and because I had a little bit of free time, Monday night, the 27th of July, 6 PM till 10 PM BST, UK time that is, and I'm sure you guys will be able to calculate when that is for you guys. I will be live streaming, first of all, from Decidedly Neapolitan, because I didn't get a chance to do that the other day when I live streamed, and a little bit from the Fifth Choice as well, because we have our first commission, and wow, there is a creeper over there that I did not see, who could have ruined this announcement video for good. So let's get rid of him while we can. We have a couple of commissions here at the Pixlriffs Design Agency. A couple of people have come in and put in commissions, so I'm very happy to get this started. And also, I can announce the opening of the Redstone Contraptions area, basement, gadgetorium, whatever you want to call it. These are just a few examples of the things that I can build for people on the server at their bases. We have the wishing fountain, which you guys are probably familiar with. This one is display only. The hopper is locked, so you can't throw anything in there, but you get the idea. It's the one that I built at the zombie spawner over in the Nameless Ruin, so stuff like that, but designed a little bit different around your particular style of base, if you like. A mob spawner, and I believe if we have a look in the chest here, yes, we have 2 commissions. The first is from Cookie Monster. I'm going to go and design some stuff for him on the stream, and then later on I think Kaboom wanted me to do a mob spawner for him. Mob spawners cost you 10 diamonds. Just going to set up the entire thing for you, kill mechanism and all, so you can have that at whatever spawner you happen to find. Obviously with spider spawners and stuff, I haven't done one of those on the server yet, so it might be a slightly different design. Display only wishing fountain. The wishing fountain is going to be 4 diamonds and will be fully operational once I get it set up in your base. If you want some friends to donate some resources to you, if you want to be greedy like me and get all the gold. And this is the armor stand that I designed in my latest tutorial. And side note on that, I owe a few of my subscribers to log.zip, who featured this video in he featured this design in one of his recent videos, which I'm super happy about because he has a ton of subscribers and a few of them seem to really like the design. So I should add an addendum that I did not come up with the concept for an armor stand swapper. A few people posted that in the comments. They said, like, obviously Mr. Crayfish and Mumbo Jumbo have done stuff like this before, but this design of armor stand swapper, the simplicity of it, the minimal use of redstone and stuff, is very much my own design. So I wanted to clarify that if anybody was concerned. But we'll be able to install one of these for the low price of 1 diamond if you fancy something like this set up in your base on the server. So yeah, that was pretty much everything I wanted to cover from the announcement side of things. I did a kind of impromptu live stream this morning, very early in the morning for me and very late in the evening for people in the States, but I thought I would add a couple of clips of that to the end of this video in order to catch up with you guys on it if you missed out. So thank you very much for watching, subscribing, and sticking around for more content from this channel. Please tune in for the live stream. I'm going to be around for 4 hours or so, might even go a little bit longer depending on what we get done, so I will definitely be around if you guys want to tune in. That's at beam.pro/pixlriffs, spelt exactly the same way as it is here on the channel, and I hope you guys enjoy some of the footage from the live stream I did this morning. Bye for now. It's Minecraft. It's very early morning. Oh. Hence the need to occasionally drink a cup of tea. It is 6:30 AM here. Hello to everyone in the chat. Hopefully we'll have some company. Oh my word, the entirety of Cherry Patch. Or at least a lot of the active guys. So yeah, how are you all? Good to see you. Oh, love in the chat. That's what we like to see. Let's put my armor back on, shall we? I have no idea what time of day it is outside, but I assume it is night. Oh god, there's been an invasion. There's been an invasion. Kill the pigmen. We've got to kill the pigmen. First order of business. Kill all the pigmen who turned up in Freehaven. That guy does not even appear to be there, so I'm not sure what's happening, but are you there? You are there. Okay, right, and you've summoned your friends. Lovely. Deal with you one at a time. I love this sword. This sword is my favourite thing. Die. Oh, and it's morning. Excellent. Good. Those guys wouldn't even have burned in the sunlight because they are evil. Fantastic. Okay, well, 8 more gold nuggets for the nameless god then, and some zombie flesh for me. So today I'm probably going to work a bit on the redstone basement thing for my my design company. Only 1 order so far, but it's a big one, so I'm excited to work on that for Monday's stream. If you want a mob spawner done, Give me 10 diamonds, we'll make it happen. Yeah? That's going to happen. Oh, Tebby's going to go and do some stuff in the creative world. Fine. I thought I was streaming for you, Tebby. I was streaming for you. I still step back and look at my house every now and again and go, that looks ridiculous. I'm going to build an armor stand swapper in there because, for a start, it's something I plan to build anyway as a kind of like, you can have this in your home sort of display for the downstairs redstone bit. Can't remember what I need for this, which is ridiculous because I designed it. But yeah, leave me a commission because I'm already working on stuff for a couple of other people, including Cookie, who wants me to decorate 11 farmhouses. So that's what I'm doing on the stream on Monday night. I was considering like making a minecart lift that takes you down and there's this massive like factory floor with all this really cool redstone in it. I thought that would be really neat, and then I realised that I don't know how to make that much redstone yet. So hi Kaboom, nice to see you. You're wearing your lab coat today, or do you always wear a lab coat? I forget. I think I've mainly seen you wearing armour, so I don't know for certain what your usual skin is like. But have you left a commission? Leave a commission. The book is there. It's all you need to know. We need a bit of space down here. Down here, I've got my, like, I don't know, my weird Englishman voice on today. Isn't this always my weird Englishman voice, though, guys? You can tell me. It's fine. I won't judge you. Unmovable blocks around the slime block, so that's all set up. We've got our armor stands, we've got the trapdoors in place, we've got the button. I think that's everything we needed. I think that might be everything we need for one of these awesome armor stand swappers. Let's check it out, see if it works. Yeah, it does. Down to the bottom and back to the top. Lovely. Hello, you. I thought you were just going to be the zombie that was in the the Brian portal, because there's a zombie villager that's been trapped in there. I think I gave him some dirt at some point and always intended to cure him but never got around to it. Oh, there are plenty of zombies out tonight. You guys invading Free Haven? Well, that one's given me a hat, so I can use that for the armor stand. GG, zombies. Yeah, this guy. This guy who's got, like, enchanted armour and whatnot. If he hangs around that door too much, I reckon he's probably going to burn up in the sunlight, but you never know. Cora's boating. Bumper boats! I'm coming out with you a sword. That's not exactly the friendliest thing, but I don't have an open hand slot. There we go. Oh, you're going fishing as well. Awesome. There's extreme fishing over there. Help yourself. Sorry, got to get back to the basement. Much as it is awesome to play bumper boats with you, Kaboom is still writing, my word. This is going to be a pretty intense commission. What other red blocks do we have? We've got red wool, we've got red stained clay, red glass, obviously. Carpet and stuff. I don't know if I want to use those. Sandstone is good too. Like, a lot of people use sandstone or desert kind of floor in their redstone demo worlds when they're doing tutorials, and I kind of want to use red and sandstone. It can almost be like sawdust on the floor in some kind of workshop. Yeah, Cora's running away from this zombie pigman. Attack! There you go, Cora. Have some rotten flesh on the house. Ding dong. I almost wanted to put in like a note block chime when you come in the door. But I did that at the radio station. I think, can we kind of frame the back of this somehow better? Maybe if I put stone bricks down there like that, it will kind of give that a bit more of a frame kind of feel. Maybe like so, and then one more. Yeah, that actually looks really nice. I quite like that. The kind of, it's almost like a D-pad on a controller or something. Kaboom! Not you, Kaboom. I mean the expression of delight that I get to do something with armor stands. I do want to do something different with the floors still. That could be a cracked stone brick because people have just punched the button a bunch of times to get their armor. That sounds like a plan. Let's do that. So like that. Now that looks cool. That looks a little bit more dressed up. I like it. I wanted some sandstone, didn't I? And I don't want to just have slabs. I want to have some blocks in there as well. Let's do it. Let's do the sandstone block thing. You're scaring me just being a creeper head behind the bush. I see what you're doing. I was ready to stab you in the face. Who's making entrances to my shop? That was an English sentence. I like putting cracked stone bricks like at the bottom of stairs because people can step off the stairs like really heavily. They can go with their best foot forward and crack the stone bricks. Who's making so much noise? Stop it. Just treading on my things. So red stained clay and sandstone. Let's talk about some palette stuff for a second. Red stained clay and sandstone. That is nice. I feel like sandstone works quite well with a lot of stuff anyway, but maybe we can work with that as a colour palette. Let's switch out my Silk Touch because I don't need that anymore. This is the whole reason people wanted me to live stream, is just so they can hang out in the background. I don't build with sandstone very much at all, which I totally should. I'll find a use for it, maybe in the Nameless Ruin, but the Nameless Ruin kind of has a grey thing to it. It's kind of like a place out of time, out of the past, and everything in the past is grey. Like, remember when TVs used to be black and white? We need redstone lamps for lighting, because what's a redstone workshop without some lamps? Like, why are you lighting a redstone workshop with torches, Pix? What are you doing? Yeah, that looks good. Maybe we can even put some iron bars or something in front of it. That would change up the texture a little bit. Oh, you guys are geniuses. How do I manage to work with you not around? Let's just build the Nameless God Wishing Fountain, because that's something cool people will recognise and go, yeah, Pixlriffs can do redstone. He's a redstone kind of guy. No, I'm not. No, I'm not at all. I kind of wanted to. Here's something I can run past you guys in the chat and get your opinions on. Do I have any item frames other than the ones you see around you? I do. Good. Okay. So here's an example of something I wanted to do, right? If I have done a commission for somebody, with their permission, obviously, because I don't want to just go leaving stuff around the place, but I feel like I've almost earned this. If I do a commission for somebody and I decorate, say, their interior, or I build them a house or something like that, I don't know how many people want like houses built for them. That seems like quite a personal thing that they want to do themselves. But anyway, if I build something for somebody and I want to leave like a calling card of sorts, you know, I kind of thinking, because right up here, I was going to show you in the basement, but I may as well show you up here because it's a detail I want to bring up. The center of this here, Optifine zoom everyone, the center of this here has this item frame with a yellow pane of glass in it, because originally, I mentioned this in the video the other day, but I built this kind of frame around the top here just as something interesting to go above the doorway, and then I thought it looks kind of like a flower, so I gave it this yellow center like it's kind of the pollen in the middle of a flower. And I thought to myself, what if that is kind of like a calling card? What if I built something, say for example I built this nether portal, which I think I actually did, but I'm not going to claim that this is designed by me. If I put an item frame on it and then put like a yellow frame of glass in it like that, and then every time anyone mouses over it, it says Pixlriffs Design Company, and that becomes kind of like a logo almost. Like, I would put my banner in there, but banners in item frames look stupid. They look really terrible. And I don't know, because I really like the kind of the yellow sort of thing, and it turns sideways like that. Just kind of looks really interesting and different. Just tucked away in like a discreet little corner of the build. You just want to have like an item frame there, and then that turns sideways, and everyone will know that Pixlriffs Design Company came in and did work. I feel like that's interesting, like branding, and it doesn't really go in with my branding, like the blue and the light blue and the white. It doesn't tend to go with that as such, but I feel like because we've got this over here, it's kind of recognisable. You put the book and quill back, Ronkaboom. I'm not going to lie. You should have read the instruction book better, because assuming this is the one, yep, you put it in there. Okay, I'm not going to read it right now, but you put it in there, it goes into the queue, right? Not sure how often I'll need to explain this to people, but yeah, and then there's a chest behind here that I can collect stuff from. I love the fact that you can conceal chests behind stair blocks like this. Guys, if you haven't seen this trick already, if you put a stair block there and a stair block so it's like a corner like that, the hitbox disappears when you look at this little corner of it here, so it gives you a tiny space that you can right click and open a chest behind it. Use that trick, guys. Hide all your valuables in there. Not that this is a server where everybody steals each other's diamonds and whatnot, but if you think the health inspector might come and knock in, then hide your diamonds. Just saying, it's a really cool trick. Obviously, like, you've probably got an ender chest to hide your diamonds in, but other stuff, you can hide other stuff, and that's how I hide the gold at the zombie spawner in the Nameless God Wishing Fountain there. I hide it behind a stair block so I can still access the chest and take out the gold ingots when people have been using it. Sandstone block there, hopper there, dispenser there. That's how this is going to work. Dispenser there, and then water bucket there, wishing fountain. Okay, good. Can we make a creeper head design out of stairs? I'm doing that prospector whistling thing now. If we can make a creeper head design out of stairs and have this be like a sand creeper and have chiseled sandstone as like the creeper, that would be cool. Let's see if we can do that. What does a creeper even look like? It's got the two eyes and then it's got that weird kind of like it's got the mouth shape kind of going on. I want to change the baby zombie playpen, or if somebody else has a zombie spawner that spawns a decent amount of baby zombies, we can kill the adult zombies but leave the baby zombies and then set them to fall into a thing which triggers a tripwire when they fall down and then dispenses a fishing rod and a red hat, and it basically is a garden gnome generator. I really like that idea. I think that's superb. Is that a creeper? Are you a creeper? Am I a creeper? Like, if it does it kind of dangle like that? Does it dangle? Does it do a dangle? If I put this there. Creeper! Yes! Okay, we can do this in the 3x3. And the water comes out there, I guess? Creeper fountain. Oh, good. Oh, good. I was hoping that would work. Yeah, that works. That works. I think what's throwing me off about this is the dispenser, and the dispenser's going to be covered with a water block like that. So it's still kind of like, yeah, that if it doesn't look like a creeper, it at least looks a little bit kind of ghostly, I suppose, which is fine. I'm cool with ghostly. Ghostly can work. So this area is looking kind of neat. I like it. I like it a lot. I like the sandstone theme. It doesn't look too bad against the stone. We can probably figure something out. Maybe I'll turn this into like pillars on either side or something. But that is probably something I will do off camera right now, because I'm kind of done with this area. Like, I'm burned out a little bit on the basement for now. We will come back to it. So get rid of you. Armor stand. Whoa. What the heck happened there? How come I have why do I now have 5 armor stands? The motor lodge is done. Yay! GG Cherry. I'll have to come and visit Bear's Watch at some point. I seem to have just duplicated 4 armor stands. I don't know how that happened. That was some kind of weird server lag thing. I imagine they will probably go away again. They'll be like leprechaun gold. They will vanish in the sunlight. Let's... Huh. I did not realise that you can directly swap stuff on armor stands. That's neat. Alright, might have to use that at some point in future. Put a trapdoor there. Haha! I beat you. How about that? That kind of... I feel like that makes it a little bit more subtle that there's a giant fricking redstone block there. Is there something fun I can do to finish off the stream? Because I'm pretty much done on 5th choice for now. I feel like this has been like a productive kind of session. Wasn't expecting to live stream this morning at all, but I guess people wanted a live stream, so Pixlriffs delivered. Okay, winding down now, winding down. I was thinking, because I was watching Bam's stream the other night and he played Build Battle. I was thinking of going online and playing a little bit of Build Battle at some point, and I want to do a collab with a couple of people and play that like on camera and do it for YouTube. So maybe I'll do a bit of Build Battle, and maybe I could upload that as like a solo Build Battle episode, seeing as we're recording this stream. How do people feel about that? Minigames? Minigames to end off the stream? Could go for a few minigames. Do you want to join in, Kaboom? We can do a team Build Battle. That'll be fun. I've not done a team Build Battle yet. I'm excited about doing that.